a greater, broader horizon in their football career. On your screen currently, we're going to be bringing you the next game, which is going to involve the Upper East region taking on their colleagues from the Eastern region. Eastern region sporting the yellow colors, and the Upper East region is in the black and the pink. Helping me in commentary position, I've got NY, and together we will walk you through at least the first 45 minutes of action in this game. So once again, wherever you're watching, you're welcome. This is a live transmission from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence here in Pram Pram. Lots of activity we will be sharing with you on the field of play, and all the regions are represented, ably represented here. A note that we also need to let you know is that this is a competition that also babysits the Ghana Football Association Catch Them Young referees, and there you see them in your shot. Last year, for those of you who were with us, if you remember, we brought you another set of pioneering under 17 referees and assistant referees, and this tournament gives us an opportunity to take a look at another set of them. One of the Catch Them Young referees we realized from this competition, William Agbovi, has graduated to the senior level, and we understand that he is going to be officiating in the Ghana Premier League matches, and so it's a development that is currently ongoing and is keenly monitored by officials of the Ghana Football Association. The instructors are here. They take these young boys and ladies through some of the rudiments of the game so that they have a clearer and a better understanding of this job. The KGL hits its championship level, and of course we've had past winners. If you remember, again, it started as an inter-club competition, and we had Mal FC winning the maiden edition after beating the then Greater Accra champions Desidero FC. Second time around, we had the Accra-based Great Corinthians also defeating Tamale Republicans to win the second edition, and that was in 2022. Tamale Republicans did very well. Then Ashanti came up with the regional competition. They beat Brong-Ahafo 7-6 on penalties to win the third edition. Then we had Greater Accra beating the Eastern region in that competition by 3-1 to win the bronze medal. Officials looking hale and hearty. That man in your shot a while ago, the head coach of the Eastern regional team. Don't forget, the Eastern region were finalists in last year's edition, and that's the head coach of the Upper East region. He has been a regional coach for some time now, and he's part of the unearthing of the talents in that region. So once again, all is just about set for kickoff, and joining me in commentary position, as I told you earlier on, is NY. We're all waiting with bated breath to see the development of these young ones. Both footballers and match officials. Last year's winners, Western region, they fought to a strong 1-0 victory over the Upper West region in the opening match of this year's competition, and they have vowed that they will defend that title. So we're just about set, and once we get the green light, here we go for the kickoff, and in the black and pink is the Upper East team, and they are playing from left to right. They are facing the Eastern team, who are going to show a lot of dexterity on the ball by virtue of what we saw last season. That is the first incursion with a long ball towards the 18-yard box. It goes all the way to the Eastern regional goalkeeper. Frederick Amwako. Amwako's got strong men in front of him, the likes of Adoma Frank, Tete Bless. They're all starting the game. Osei Bismarck as well as Rudolph Apraku. First opportunity coming the way of Upper East as they delve into the 18-yard box. Poor ball control. Robs them of the ball and is cleared away. Easton now the offensive, they're going forward. That's a strong run there. Kwejo Zebe in the number 11 jersey for the Eastern team. It's early days yet. Both teams are yet to settle into their stride. That's Zebe once again getting across. Goalkeeper goes well, he misses, and so does the attacker. Oh, that was a pardonable miss by Francis Akble Monami. He came in strong, he came in fast from the right-hand side of the attack and missed completely. That's the first opportunity gone for Team Eastern. But they have another opportunity this time as a feeble shot, and goalkeeper will grab that. No problems at all for goalkeeper Emmanuel Lapana. First injury scare. Now, NY, we haven't done too much in the game, but at least the first opportunity has given us a clear, video of what to expect in the game. These boys are young, they are fast, they are agile, but Eastern region missing that early first opportunity.
Well, when you get to the under-17 team, and when you look at them, as you said earlier on, they're very fast, they have the energy, but that could have been the opener for the Eastern region team. The keeper didn't get his calculations right, and I was thinking that Francis Monami should have buried that in the net, but as you said, early days yet, and looking at how the Eastern region are just starting off, let's see how the Upper Eastern region is also going to retaliate. We're on hold, but dead ball situation there, and there goes the Upper East keeper, Apana Emmanuel. Gets the ball going in, but the ball is still with the Eastern region team, sensing the long one.
It's a struggle for it, and the ball goes over the line. And I've noticed that clearly the Eastern team would want to operate from the flanks.
Yeah.
And again, we are seeing the importance of this gentleman in the number 6 jersey, Francis Monami.
He is very swift, and he might cause a lot of problems on the defense of the Upper East region team. But the Eastern region team have a free kick, and let's see what they can do with this free kick.
Opportunity coming the way of Team Eastern. Behind the ball is Bless Tete. Swung in nicely by Bless. Not the best of free kicks though. And it will be taken over by the pink and the black colors of the Upper East region.
That was a long ball there, searching for the winger of the Upper East region, but it went out for throw, and that is an advantage for the Eastern region to see what they can do with this throw-in.
Heading duel there, won by Team Eastern as they pick up the pieces. They lead through their captain Kaiser. Good ball control, and they open up the game. Nicely done by Team Eastern. They're coming forward now. Can he get in a decent cross? The cross comes in. Defended gallantly by Upper East. And he's robbed of the ball eventually. Long boot for a clear out. Opportunity now for Team Upper East. They come forward. They're looking strong. Abdullah on that occasion just could not go through Ayabila, and it's Eastern once again. It's early stages of this first half, and clearly they are yet to settle. but would want to leave an imprint as they come forward into the 18-yard box, but goalkeeper gets there first. Frederick Amuaku did very well, judge that early enough in the game. Here comes Team Eastern. Kaiser's long ball through the middle, and again careful defending by the strong men at the back. This time it was Muhammad Sani Haruna who got there first in the number 15 jersey.
Good clearance there from the Upper East region team, and it seems Zebe Kwajo is causing problems on the flanks there. On the Upper East region team, they're getting across.
That's a header, right? Oh, that was close. And referee would not allow that to go. Flag was up on the far side. Another opportunity gone for Team Eastern.
There was some chance there, and it seems the defense of Upper East region needs to gather up very well. Eastern region are getting so much chances penetrating in their defense. It's going to be a worry to them.
Free kick gives an advantage. Referee gives an advantage of a free kick. Eastern region clearly would want to finish from where they left off last year, when they ended up as losing finalists to Team Western. Cleared out, but not too far though. Eastern would now gather their lines, try and get themselves out of trouble. Ball goes over the line for a throw-in. Good initiative put together by the Ghana Football Association. The growth of football really on the heart of the president of the GFA. So there's an opportunity coming the way of Team Eastern once again, dealt with nicely. Kwejo Zebe clearly defining himself as a standout player for Team Eastern in the 11 jersey. This time around, couldn't get to the ball early enough. But on the opposite side, there's more action as the black and pink come forward. Brought down nicely. Good cultured foot there by the chap in the number 18, Ramsey Obeng.
Obviously, that was a foul there on the Eastern player. It seems the Eastern players have found their feet, but it's the Upper East who are yet to get their rhythm.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. That's an awkward jump, and it will be a free kick advantage to Upper East. Referee indicating that there was a shove in the process. And the player went down awkwardly. Tried to rise above his opponent. Now the advantage falls with Eastern. Kudomo, the captain, behind the ball. Let's see what Kaiser can do. A little bit of pushing and shoving. And it's the first yellow card of the game. Nice catch, them young referees. They are very firm. There, you saw the pushing and shoving that went on before the free kick.
Yeah, that's very unnecessary on the part of the Upper East region player. And the referee, Boama Kesse, just flashed the first card of the game, indicating that he had done multiple fouls and cannot contain that. Flash the card on the Upper East region team. The Eastern region will have another free kick. Captain Kaiser Kudomo.
Kaiser whips it in. No problems at all for Team Upper East. Another opportunity gone. But clearly, Team Eastern on top of the game so far. Two players clash, it goes down. Opportunity of a shot. He had wanted to put the curl on the shot. Unfortunately, Rudolph Apraku could not get it the way he wanted. He got to the ball all right. Rudolph created space for himself, but there the bend was not forthcoming.
Yeah, the power was there, but the curve was not enough to get on target.
Game continues with a long ball in brought down by Kaiser, the captain. But it's picked up by Upper East. Quick turn, and then they see whether they can get themselves moving. But again, it's Team Eastern who have the opportunity. There's a daring run on the far side. He controls the ball nicely, puts it on his left foot, sends in the cross, and is headed out. Living dangerously in defense, Team Upper East. Eventually, Aidu Baba gets it out. Kaiser comes forward again, lays on the pass. He finds Zebe. No problems at all for Team Upper East. They seem to be defending quite well. Now is an opportunity to launch into an attack. Over the line it goes for a throw-in. Effort coming from Ayabila Rashid Zakari.
And that was some good run there from Rashid Zakaria on the part of the Upper East region team. They have a throw-in, and let's see if they can also make something out of this. We are in 12 minutes, and seems a lot of pressure has been exerted on the Upper East region team, but they have a throw-in in a dangerous zone.
Nicely defended by Team Eastern. They have not been under pressure in the first 12 minutes of the game. Held on to their own. They created a couple of chances, but have not just taken those chances as they come. Struggle for the ball control on the far side. Good job done by Ramsey. Obing falls back, helps to defend, and then they come forward as a long pass, and it's a good enough one. Zebe gets to it. Those long legs of Zebe Kwajo working to his advantage, and he wins a corner kick for his side.
Good sprinting move there from Zebe, but that was a good clearance, timely one there from Ayidu Baba of the Upper East region team. Now Eastern region have a corner, and let's see what he can do with this corner kick.
13 minutes gone in the first half. Corner kick advantage, Team Yellow, that's Eastern. Goalkeeper came out, made a fuss out of it. And advantage will stay with Team Upper East. Again, goalkeeper came out and clashed with one of his own players. Let's take a look at it again. There.
Seems to me Zebe
was in the way. Yeah.
On the Upper East goalkeeper.
Once again, Zebe. Oh, good footwork. But the shot was too far.
Good footwork there from Zebe, but as you said, the shot could not trouble Emmanuel Apana.
Nice approach, safe header back to goalkeeper. Kaiser tries to open up the game. Comes to the near side, unfortunately. Upper East read that well, but then clash into another, and the advantage will stay with Team Eastern. They were a delight to watch last year, Eastern region, beating all that came their way and getting into the final. And in that final last season, I remember they only lost by a painful 1-goal disadvantage against Western region. Western region have started their bid to defend by winning their first match by 0-0. So clearly, we're going to see a lot more combativeness, especially among these young under-17s.
Eastern region have a free kick in a very promising area. He can choose to go for it, and he can also choose to go for another option, just bending in so his colleague can just get something on. The Upper East region need to defend very well.
Floated into the 18-yard box, but it's headed out. It comes back, goalkeeper gets finger tipped to it. Thought the ball had gone out the first time. But anyway, the advantage will still stay with Team Upper East. Controlled nicely there, and goalkeeper did very well to get the fingertips to it. Emmanuel Apana in goal for Team Upper East. Good control through the middle. They open up the game nice and fair. Abanga Gideon, that pass couldn't go too far. Headed back, controlled by Zibi. Lays on the pass through the middle, but quick thinking by Team Upper East. They rally, and then it's a long ball forward. There's a run for it now. Opportunity coming the way of Atanga Amos.
Good reading there from the Eastern region defender, Tete Raphael. Get back to Marcus' opponent. Throw in there. See what the Upper East region can do with this. Oh,
flag is up.
That was a good thinking there from Abanga Gideon, but that was an offside.
So far, so good. There's no goal to either side. 17 minutes played. Strong header there in midfield. Team Upper East win the tussle, and then they come forward. Oh, that pass was well intercepted. And then they recover. Lovely pass. The 1-2 works effectively. They try and come through the middle. Team Upper East. And now it's an opportunity for Zebe into the 18-yard box. Zebe.
Zebe Kojo should have gone for the glory there. Very, very pacey player. He had another option there, but Rudolph Aprako couldn't get there. Good thinking there from Zebe Kojo, but that was way too much for Rudolph Aprako to just get something on. That was some swift football skills there from the Eastern region part. They're always using the flanks to their advantage.
It's not worked to perfection though, but clearly they are creating the opportunities. They're getting the chances. They are yet to bury them. Long ball from behind where Kaiser was looking to push his colleagues forward. Unfortunately, Paul Tofu could not react quickly.
The Eastern region team seems to be having some good moments on the flanks, using long balls. They have pacey wingers. Someone like Zebe Kojo always causing problems on the defense of Upper East, and they have a chance here. Let's see what they can do with this.
Oh, that was close. That was close. Again, opportunities being created. The intent is clearly visible.
Zebe Kojo should have buried this in the net. I think he miscalculated his jump there, and direction was there, but it couldn't get into the net. Eastern region creating so many chances.
The danger man himself is down in some amount of pain. Kwejo Zebe.
I hope he's okay, because he has been the danger man on the Eastern region team. causing a lot of problems on the Upper East defense.
Yeah. So far, so good. I catch them young referees, by the way, are also doing their best, playing their part. They've been quite effective in this match. We've got Godsway Bona Kese as the referee in charge, supported by Albert Adomako Abdul Rahman Sadat and Haruna Shaban. Haruna is the fourth official. Good ball control. Team Upper East. Lovely pass to the near side. It's picked up by Abanga. Oh, Abanga couldn't get the cross he wanted. Paul gets his head to it. Second bite of the cherry, and there they go. His Team Eastern. Tidied up and eventually booted out for a throw-in.
Oh, safety first will do. But still exerting more pressure on his team. Get a cross in, but dealt with there from the Upper East region team.
Another strong challenge there, this time Kaiser, the captain for Team Eastern, cautioned by the referee. But obviously, a raw bundle of talent. Team Upper East player with the number 10 jersey, Amos Atanga. And referee says, let's have a clean game. Gentlemen. It's a long ball in. Goalkeeper goes up and rises to the occasion. Thumped downfield. There's a run for it. There's a complete miscue. Opportunity for Paul. Paul chested the ball before he realized that he had been overshadowed and overcrowded. It's a clean build up there. Long ball from defense. Fortunately, Paul Tofu, after the control, realized late that he was overcrowded.
That was a good reading there from the Upper East region defender, Mohammed Asani Haruna. He knew what Paul could do. He just had to just get in front of him before he can do something with the ball. Good reading there from the Upper East region team.
Interesting matchups this inter-regional under-17 Colts Championship brings up. As we told you earlier on, the defending champions Western region, they beat the Upper West region by 1-0. Volta region also beat their opponents from Bolga, that's the Elite Academy, by 2-0. While Greater Accra overcame last year's bronze medalist Northern region with a clinical and a disciplined 2-0 win. Lots of excitement in the 2025 KGL Championship. And currently on your screens, we're bringing you the best of the Eastern region and the best of the Upper East region. The two teams with West in their name have played. Western region beat Upper West. Now Eastern region are meeting Upper East. Still in the first half, 24 minutes played. And again, he had wanted to bustle his way through. That's a long ball forward. Again, failed opportunity at controlling the ball as he rolled over the line for a goal kick. Yeah, no way, Jose. Definitely not going. Header is on. It comes to the near side. Can they quickly turn and get themselves back into their stride as they come forward? Unfortunately, Kamzu Samson did a late turn but got the advantage. He still goes forward. Strong defending by Team Eastern.
A very good defending there from Tete Bless. Gathered the ball. Very good one.
Well, it's not for want of trying, but Team Eastern, Team Upper East, definitely putting their passes together. Not this time. And again, referee would give the caution as Amos Atanga controlled nicely, but just could not go past his marker. And it was Rudolph Apraku who got in the way.
And he's being shown a yellow card there, Rudolph Apraku. Well, that late tackle. It seems Upper East have gotten their rhythm. Now they have a free kick, and let's see what he can do with this free kick. But some minutes ago it was all Eastern, but now Upper East are getting into their groove.
Yep. It's quite a distance, but from the way he's standing, I'm sure he probably would want to fancy a long drive in. Center referee confers with fourth official. Everything is just about set, and so we will continue with the game.
The referee goes to 2 players, each from Eastern and Upper East. He calls Banga Gideon and Rudolph Tete Raphael to have a word with them.
Here we go with a free kick. And just as I fancied, it's a long drive on target. Good opportunity, good initiative, good effort from Nsoyine Ayine.
That was a good effort there, searching for that dip, but couldn't get the accuracy.
Yeah. Team Eastern on the offensive now. Long ball in, but Abanga gets there first. Now he takes off on the far side, and that's a wonderful pass. Can he get to the ball? He does. But it's been taken away from him. Eastern, they fight for everything on the field of play and would not want to give the opportunity to their opponents to have a strike on target. That's a long one by Kaiser. Once again, they go down that flank, keeps it in play, gets in the cross, a bit too strong, but it goes out of play for a goal kick.
It's about a second time where Eastern get the ball from the right flank, not meeting his colleagues. But then again, Upper East also misses. And now it's a turn for the Eastern to get a throw in.
Ball is kicked out. Kaiser is pushed from behind. He wins the sympathy of the referee.
Tanga Moses didn't want Kaiser to have that turn, and he just had to push him down there, and the referee says no, that is a foul.
It's a long ball in by Kaiser. Missed the opportunity for a shot on target. And the referee gives the advantage to Team Upper East.
That was quickly done there, but the referee issuing, they had to retake the foul.
Head coach for Team Upper East, Aida, issuing instructions. Meanwhile, it's a forceful movement by Eastern on the far side, but this time the pass was a bit too weighted for Ramsey Obing to get to. Team Eastern, Upper East will say thank you very much. Now Kaiser tries to lay on the pass. He was bundled in the process and he gains an advantage of a free kick.
Yeah, that seems to me like a counter from the Eastern, and Ayine had to bring his opponent down to slow the build-up. Coming from the Eastern region team, they seem to have that fast lightning build-up, always relying on their fast wingers, and they have a free kick here, and it is Upper East team to defend this free kick.
Instructions being issued from the bench of Team Eastern. Free kick advantage to Paul Tofu behind the ball. That's Eastern, but he's going to send in the drive. Doesn't go too far. He tries to create a second opportunity, but no. Poor ball control. They give the ball away. Tidied up nicely by Kaiser, the captain. Long kicking by Frederick, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there was a handball in that process there on the Upper East region player. That's where the referee says foul, advantage for the Eastern region team.
Long ball towards goalkeeper, deals with it nicely. 32 minutes played, and it's still a stalemate here in this game between Upper East region and Eastern region. Zebe gets to the ball, he lays on the pass. This could have been it.
So many chances that the Eastern region team are just wasting. This should have been a goal, and look at the player just put his hand on his head. Really surprised that he missed this chance.
But NY have been very impressed with Zebe in the 11 jersey for Team Eastern. He seems to be the player that is making everything work for them, especially when they are on the offensive. Again, good flank play by Upper East. Tries to cut in. Not the best of shots.
Upper East team are struggling to get some build-up and even get some target. But when you look at the Eastern region team, the danger man, Zebe, is always making moves and causing problems. Now they start the slow build-up from defense, but it's being cut away. Still ball in possession for the Eastern region team, and look, once again they want to use the flanks.
What a dangerous pass. You don't do such mistakes, you don't make such mistakes when you are playing against Team Eastern. They will pounce. Keeps it in play nicely, but then it goes over the line for a throw-in advantage coming from all sides of the field. Yes, Frank Aduma. Quick throw.
You need to retake the throw-in again. And it's the Eastern region team who they are really putting pressure on the Upper East. They need to get something out of pressure and the chances they are creating.
Opportunity coming forward, and ironically it's the assistant coach of Team Eastern who's doing all the talking. The head coach Kwame Ajiuda has been very reticent since the game began, just observing from a distance, and I'm sure he would have a lot to talk about during the halftime break. But it's a free kick advantage for Eastern. Not the best of kicks. Not the best of kicks, it's a missed opportunity. 35 minutes played. Referee has taken a look at his watch.
So many chances being missed by the Eastern Region team.
Long ball in by team Upper East. Abanga comes in strong and gives away a throw-in.
Thank you.
There's going to be a free kick advantage to Team Eastern.
Yeah, it seems Abanga Gideon had a push on Zebe. Referee saw that. So there's a free kick advantage to Eastern.
Goalkeeper Apana of Upper East organizes the wall. Again, not the best of free kicks, but it's still dangling in there. Zebe tried to the overhead scissors kick. Didn't work. Obviously didn't get the technique well.
Zebe couldn't get a technique well, but he is all over the place. 1 point you see him at the left flank, another point also Sergeant at the right flank. He's a danger man for the Eastern Region team, making them tick.
Yeah. Medics are on the field to ensure that all is just about right with these young boys. We're seeing them today at the under-17 level. But all things being equal, they will be the future stars to watch out for in coming years. We've seen some individual brilliance. One of them is Zebe, who's created a lot of chances. And on this occasion, I'm sure he was thinking, or he had it in mind that, well, I don't have to be selfish.
Yeah.
But I think that he should have tried
gone for the glory.
Yeah.
He could have put the ball past the keeper, and but he went for the other option. But his colleague couldn't get there.
Okay, go back.
Here we go. Team Eastern once again. Yes, Kaiser the captain. He's led by example, and he's been in almost all the moves. This time they operate from the far right. Goalkeeper comes out, deals with it. Second time of asking, and that was the rush. Strong run there.
Good run there from Ramsey Obeng on the Eastern, but Pana Emmanuel quickly read him well there.
We're gradually getting towards the tail end of the first half, and we'll be dovetailing into 3 minutes of injury time, says our center referee. Ball goes over the line. An advantage will go to Team Eastern.
Upper East goalkeeper Apana always searching for Rashid Zakaria anytime he kicks the ball, but more often not getting the target. The Eastern Region team start to build up from defense.
Still going forward, he leaves the ball behind. Referee blows the whistle.
Yeah, there was an earlier foul there on the Eastern Region player. Spot on there from the referee.
I'm sure he had wanted to play the advantage, but realized that there really wasn't any advantage.
Yeah.
First half ends with 3 minutes of add-on time as goalless here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. Thank you very much for joining us. It's the KGL Inter-Regional Under-17 Colts Championship. Long ball into the 18-yard box, but Frederick Amwaku reads that very well. Zebe gets to the ball, but poor ball control. And the ball goes over the line. Zebe goes past one, still maintains his composure, but lost balance somewhere along the line.
A good feet there from Zebe. Trying to go past one. Very good feet there. And the referee saw the foul on Zebe. Not only he's swept on the eye, but he's also good with his feet. And the Eastern region team have a free kick. Let's see how the Upper East region team are going to defend.
Get back.
Last moments are really dangerous, and the Upper East need to defend well.
There's Kaiser with the free kick for Team Eastern. Goalkeeper comes out, makes a save, not the best. Eventually helped on with the clearance by Awini Dennis. And they will find solace in goalkeeper. Frederick has been agile throughout the first 40 minutes. He's been the busier of the two goalkeepers in terms of helping to stop possible goal situations. Abanga's pass, not the best.
They were looking for the 1-2 situation there, but Abanga's delivery was not the best one. Samson was searching for the return pass, but
that's a long ball. Good defending. Baba Aido in the right place at the right time. Now here's Abanga, lays on a pass. This could be dangerous. Can he get a shot on target? He does. Just over the top. But again, that was good thinking on the part of Abanga. He got the ball and really let the pass go without thinking twice.
That was a good reading there from Abanga, but Williams failed to hit the target there.
And what a way to end the first 40 minutes. First half comes to an end. No goals scored as yet, but of course we've had some exciting and intriguing moments in the game. And hopefully these young boys will come back stronger and ready to deliver. Players have showed their strength, their might, their willpower to go the extra mile. Kwejo Zebe has clearly been the standout player for Team Eastern. And hopefully he will show a lot more skill when the second half comes. It's the end of the first half. Thank you very much for joining us at halftime. It is Upper East 0, Eastern Region 0. There's more to come in the second half. Do stay with us.
Hey, Zito. Hey. Nice one. That will kick him. All right, Jinka. From God. From under Mami Bobo ni sa video maja madam go the paro agwe ye o di bo tacha ah o ni be ka mo wa se ka o ni asa o ma pa Davi Mantibia tina we over confidence we strike abino nya wa ko so ya ta chogo on cheda ye de like your boy can't be out there. Obey some of
simple play.
Debbie, Namu, you're not a boy, much U-17 service. Nakaida the penalties, both will go. Okay, I'm not. Oh, you're play. Go. Too slow. Adoma. Go. Diagonal running. Move. Tosu. Boys, come on, boys. Come on, boys. Allez, boys, stay in here, let's do. What?
Thank you very much for joining us, and we're back on your screens with the second half of this very exciting encounter between Upper East Region and the Eastern Region. Eastern Region are sporting the yellow jerseys, and this time around they'll be playing from left to right. A couple of chances were created by Team Eastern in the first half, failed to utilize any of them. Upper East also had one or two chances. And this time around, after the pep talk by the head coaches of both sides, let's see what they have in the second half. Here we go. And it's a Team Upper East who kick off playing from right to left. The head coach of Team Upper East, explaining to the boys that keep it safe, keep it simple. Player goes down, he's up on his feet and good to go. An opportunity for Upper East as they come forward. Clearly this should be an opportunity that they should be able to take, but Williams loses out. Controlled nicely, and then is a long telling ball. Abanga runs after that. He's being pressured by Zebe. It's been a battle between those two young boys. Abanga in the 6 for Team Upper East and Zebe in jersey number 11. Clearly, it's a whole no holds barred approach by both players. Here's a throw in. Abanga gets his head to it. Good footwork, but then pushes it on a bit too far. The ball eludes him. It comes to Kaiser. Threateningly, they come forward. Zebe with a long cross. There's nobody there. And he goes out. And so again, just as they started the first half, Team Eastern have started strongly the second half. That ball is ballooned away. Safety first. Order of the day. Again, he's been solid in defense. Blessed at it. Mopping up everything that comes his way. On the left-hand side of defense, Frank Aduma has been doing same on the right-hand side. There's a banger with the throw. Advantage to Team Eastern.
Go back.
Instructions being issued from the benches. And clearly these are young boys that need to be talked to as and when the game progresses. Here comes the free kick now for the Eastern region. Headed away nicely by captain. Ayine has been very strong. The captain for Upper East. And now they're trying to push forward. There's a tussle for the ball in the middle. Kaiser has it. Long ball forward. Trying to go through the middle. Paul was trying to lay on the pass. Well read. And that's a strong run. He wants to take on all the defenders. Ayabila eventually goes down, loses possession. And then a thank you very much pass as they get it again through the middle. The shot was delivered, but not on target. Atanga Amos was trying his effort.
That was a good build up there from the Upper East team, but the end result from Atanga Amos was not there. And this second half, Upper East are also matching the rhythm of Eastern. And there we have a throw-in advantage to the Upper East. The referee says otherwise. So the free kick to Upper East.
Ready, ball, ready.
Time for fresh limbs to come onto the field. And Team Upper East will do the honors.
Tamzu Samson coming out for Akuka Assam Sylvester.
Let's see what kind of effort Akuka brings onto the field as his colleagues set up the free kick. Is headed away by Kaiser. There's a runaway again for Team Eastern. This time they would come through the middle. Goes down in the process, and referee will definitely show a card. And a yellow card showed to the danger man himself, Zebe.
Zebe receiving the yellow card. That makes it 2. Yellow card shown to the Eastern region team. That was a late tackle there from Zebe on Abanka Gideon. There's been some battle going on between these two.
Yeah, very uncompromising. Long ball in. A little bit of a shove. Referee was right there. Advantage will still stay. There is pressure mounting on Team Eastern. And now they're expected to do a lot of defending, as it looks like the tide has changed. Tables have turned.
Yeah. It seems the Upper East team is the ones that are putting pressure on the Eastern Region team at the start of the second half.
Head coach Nicholas is on his feet. Free kick advantage. A thunderbolt of a shot that was good.
A very good shot there from the Upper East team, but it lacked that precision and the accuracy that they were searching for. But they still have the ball, and let's see what they can do with it. Long searching ball there from Upper East, but being intercepted there. They still have the ball in possession. Let's see what Abanga can do with this ball. Send one in. Good clearance there from the Eastern team.
Boots it away, no problems at all, and there's a run for it. Zebe gets underneath that, but everywhere Zebe goes, Abanga also follows. This time they want to go through the middle. Again, stop dead nicely. Good skill. But it comes to the near side and it's an opportunity to go forward. Player goes down. Throwing advantage to Eastern Region. Player goes down. An off the ball incident, but referee quickly runs to attend to the player.
He might be in some serious injury there.
Yep. The referee goes to confer with the assistant referee to find out exactly what happened.
Rudolph Apraku for the Eastern Region team might be in some pain.
Looks like he'll be okay.
He is one of a kind as how Zebe is, but Zebe has more pace than Rudolph, and he has been one of the players from the Eastern Region who has been causing a lot of problems on the defense of the Upper East team.
Kaiser goes in and goes down, but quickly recovered. Paul loses concentration. There's a run and a chase for it, and it's Amos. Unfortunately, nothing comes out of it.
Referee spotted something there. It was a high foot. Stop proceedings for a dead ball situation. The Eastern Region gets the ball rolling in once again.
Free kick to Team Eastern. It goes deep into the 18-yard box, trying to create an opening, but it's picked up by the team in pink and black. And that's a Kuka running after that. Can't get to the ball. Goalkeeper got there first. And it's thumped back into play. An opportunity for Team Yellow. Recovered nicely.
You can see what Rudolph Apraku was doing there, trying that back heel there for his colleague, but good reading there from the Upper East Region team. Now they have a throw in to defend.
Yeah, and earlier on that was goalkeeper making a firm save from that sprint by Team Upper East. Frank with a throw. It's long into the 18-yard box. Cross comes through, but again, no yellow shirts to connect. And then it's pushed forward by Team Upper East. Kuka did very well. Cross comes into the 18-yard box, but there's nobody to challenge for it. Player goes down and the advantage will go to Team Eastern, and the bench of Upper East felt that that was a bit too soft.
Zebe Kwejo is a dangerous man to deal with. He's full of skills, and when he go past you, the little you do, he's gonna go down, and that is gonna attract foul. And now they have a free kick in a very promising zone, and let's see if this time they can make Upper East pay for it.
This is in quite a dangerous position. The wall has been formed. Goalkeeper says he's okay. One of the players behind the ball who can deliver is Paul Tofu. Paul leaves that and is ballooned wide.
That was way too off target.
Completely off target.
From Adoma Frank. He was searching for that power there, but was thinking he should have directed it a little bit. Two-way off target from Adoma Frank.
Oh, that was over ambitious from the chap who just came in a while ago. Akuka just ballooning it into open air. Team Easton, they come forward yet again, trying to go through the middle. It's 1 against 2. Upper East have it, but then they give it away. Adoma sends it forward again, but this time nobody runs after that.
A good thinking there from Adoma, but none of his colleagues were there. He has defended quite well for the Eastern team.
That's another of those left-footed players, or Bing Ramsey. Runs after that on the far side, manages to keep it in play. But then they give the ball away. Team Eastern will say thank you very much. Unfortunately, they also lose it. There's Akuka, runs after that again, and look at his sprint. The gentleman in the number 13 jersey who came on a while ago, Akuka. I just love the way he sprints.
He's brought in some energy in the attacking third for the Upper East team. Full of energy, full of lightning pace too as well. Maybe that might be the antidote to break through the Eastern region defense.
.55 minutes gone. It's the second half of the game between Eastern region and Upper East region. Akuka gets to the ball, but it goes over the line. Team Eastern looking at bringing on some fresh limbs into the game as well. Kaiser, and then they get the ball out. Adoma brings the ball down, and then it's booted away nicely by Bismarck Osei. Over the line it goes for a throw-in. And now they're resorting to ballooning the ball into the air. Picked up by Upper East. Good footwork. He goes past one, but unfortunately can't go beyond. Finds Akuka. Ball is brought back, and it's a long ball forward. It's controlled nicely and brought down, but it was a bit too strong of a charge. Goalkeeper reacted positively.
That's a good long ball there, and a good control on the chest there, but that was way too much. And Marco Frederick just gathers it up. The ball still with the Eastern Region team trying to build from the back.
Team Eastern in full and total control at the stage, keeping the ball to themselves, finding men in open places. Aduma lays on the pass. There's a run for it, but it's too strong. Apreku loses. And Team Eastern will get ready for their first substitution of the game.
This time it's going to be Francis Munami coming out for Quentin Prince. Then Ramsey Obin also makes way for Ayisi Edward to also have a taste of the battle.
Yep. And that's confirmation of the second sub done by Eastern Region. Game will continue. Aduma does well, keeps it in play, but there's a push from behind. Referee says play on. Through the middle now. Quick reflexes by Zebe. Got to the ball. He's quick as a flash. And then he goes on a daring run once again, but this time that battle between himself and Abanga, they would live to fight another day.
Very beautiful eye-capturing battle between Zebe Kwejo of the Eastern team and Abanga Gideon from the Upper East team. In the first half, it was all Zebe, but it seems Abanga Gideon has found a way to minimize the attacking threat from Zebe.
Referee would want that to be redone. Eastern have a lot of defending to do. They've been doing most of the defending in the second half. On ball forward through the middle is headed on, controlled nicely, and then they take it away. Lovely pass. Can Zebe get to it? Zebe gets to it this time. Abanga stays one step behind. Cross comes into the 18-yard box, but to nobody in particular. Goten. Akuka. It's such a delight to watch since he came on.
Yeah, causing some troubles on the flank there on Eastern.
Oh, and that was a salvage tackle. He will go into the referee's books because that he did on purpose. Yeah, he goes into the referee's books. He thought they had the advantage, but referee gave the advantage to Team Eastern, and then he went in strong to tackle his opponent, Akuka Assam Sylvester.
Confirmation there from Akuka. That was way too late and unnecessary on his part. You can see from his technical side telling him to calm down, but he's already in the books of the referee.
Game will continue now. This time coming in from the left. Bless gives the ball away. Akuka takes off once again. Can he go around his marker? No. This time held in check. But they'll still probe. They'll still come forward. Good ball control. But then the ball is cleared and booted away. There's been an unconvincing and uncompromising battle between these two sides. showing flashes of brilliance, but failing to utilize the opportunities that they are creating, and they've created many of those chances.
Yeah. You can see Kaiser Kudomo trying to break free, but he was brought down there.
Keeping the ball to themselves now as they work themselves out of their defense setup. And then cross the center line. That's some good build-up. Yes, Akuka lays on the pass, but the run-up after the pass is what was lacking. Seems to be playing the playmaker role, Akuka, since he came on.
Yeah, he has fitted in very well in the second half for the Upper East team. Trying to make them take any time they are on the ball. Seems to me Upper East are really pressing well.
Yeah, they seem to have changed their style since the second half began. They're putting in a lot more work, trying to cut in through the wings. It's not worked to perfection yet.
Trying to win the 50-50 balls and making it difficult for Eastern team to play that beautiful football they started in the first half.
Quick thinking by Akuka once again. He realized that the goalkeeper would be needed, and so started the charge towards the goalkeeper. Just did not take off early enough. Long kick towards Zibi. But again, it looks like it's one-way traffic. Advantage Upper East. Now can the team in yellow take advantage? Yes, they can! One slip in defense, and that's what makes the difference. Build-up was good. They had been under the cosh for a while until they decided to take over, and Eastern region have lived up to the billing. 1 goal to the good.
Very, very beautiful there. You can see that this was something it could have been prevented.
Yep.
It gave Tofu Paul. Goalkeeper should have done well there. He miscalculated his kick, and there Tofu Paul says, "Thank you very much, and Tipo, I'll do justice to you."
Eastern region lead by 1 goal to 0. And it's Paul Tofu, the hero of the moment. It had been a give and take affair. Eastern played well in the first half. Upper East showed dominance in the second half. But one mistake in defense sets up the difference. Throw-in advantage.
This goal from this Eastern team is definitely going to open up the Upper East team. They might come all out to come and equalize, but that might also be dangerous because the Eastern team have swift wingers that can really cause them troubles.
There's another chase, a run on the far side, but this time solid defending from Team Eastern. Want to take no prisoners. Rafael Tete throwing, quickly effected into the 18-yard box again. The run-up is absent. Kaiser has the easiest of jobs of setting up Zebe to the near side now. Eastern, they're looking good as they come forward. Edward Easy, down he goes, up he gets. Adomako will join the attack. This time, the pass wasn't the best. The clearance wasn't the best as well. Poor clearance by the defender. And the flag is up. Handball. Game getting exciting as we near the climax. Again, Eastern buoyed up by the goal.
Yeah,
Frank does very well.
They are coming all out there, trying to win 50-50 balls and also making it very physical. But it is Eastern who are doing much of the basic things. Another interception there, but there is a man down from the Eastern region team. And this might be a very worrying side on Prince Quentin. Let's take a look at the goal again from Paul Tofu. He had the easiest job to do. That was a miscalculating there from the Upper East region keeper. And Tofu Paul had the easiest job to do. Free net, thank you very much. Running a shot there, Emmanuel Apana, goalkeeper for Upper East, bows in frustration. But here we have Prince Quentin. He was a player who just came in, and the intent of the injury, we'll wait to see how serious it is.
Well, we just hope that he can recover. The ice pack is out and it goes on the ankle. Let's hope that he can bounce back to full recovery. 68 minutes gone and the game will continue. Upper East have played quite well, especially in the second half. It's sad to see them go down by 1, but again, can't really blame them. As my colleague NY rightly said, goalkeeper misjudged the clearance completely. And throw in. I'll be finding out from NY the injury situation with Prince Quentin as they come forward, but this time around goalkeeper has a firm grab on it. Eastern region are currently playing with a numerical disadvantage. Prince Quentin is still off the field, and we'll bring you up to speed with his injury situation in a few minutes. Ball goes over the line, throwing advantage. Again, more options, more opportunities for Team Upper East. Player goes down. Referee says let the game continue. There's a run for it this time. It's Prince Tofu, the gentleman who got the goal. An Eastern region will be forced to make a substitution. The player who came on as a substitute may have to be substituted. That's Prince Quentin. And James Affle is being prepared to take his position. Throwing to Upper East. Zebe goes down, but manages to maintain his composure as they come forward. Yes, Prince Tofu. And it's been taken away. Quick recovery by Upper East to the near side. Here's Akuka. Good defending by Frank. It's a tough battle. Akuka is still there. Akuka maintains his composure. Akuka has been let loose and he's going. lost his balance in the process, but aided by the referee realized and noticed that he was losing his balance, and there he was tearing away. There he mistimed and nearly lost his balance in the process. But again, it's been positive enough for Upper East, as Eastern are forced to bring on James Affo for the injured Prince Cranting, and after the free kick, we'll bring you up to speed with Prince's injury situation. Here's the free kick. Two-man wall formed. It looks like it's a Akuka behind the ball. Swanging 90 towards goalkeeper. Both goalkeepers are letting their side down today, and the opposite goalkeeper is the first to react as he runs to the center line. What a calamity! What a calamity!
What a calamity there from the goalkeeper from the Eastern part, Amwako Frederick. This is basic goalkeeping, and he just let
this is a space. Complete howler.
Shouldn't have given that space there. Let's also give credit to the free kick taker. I mean, Ayembila Rashid Zakari put on some good technique there, and to equalize for Upper East. Now it's 1-1. Quick update on Cranton Prince. He has a knock on the ankle, and that made him go out. He cannot continue, and that has forced Eastern to make another change where Afro James comes in.
Taking the substituted player off for another to come on. But let's hope that he can bounce back. Still got a couple of matches to play in the championship, Team Eastern. And Prince Cranting showed a lot of promise when he came on. Unfortunately, his stay with us on the field of play has been short-lived due to an injury he's picked up. We understand the medics are working on the ankle. It looked like a foot up, but referee was close. Abanga gets the advantage, and then over the line he goes for a throw-in. And there's a player down. I want to believe is Paul Tufu, the goal scorer. We have done 75 minutes in the match, closing in on the latter stages of the game. But that is not something that this goalkeeper would want to see.
You know, Prince.
I doubt if he would want to watch the play.
What he did, he just left so much space in between his legs, and you know, in the basic training of goalkeeping, you don't really leave a lot of space in between your legs like that, because some balls, when whipped in, comes with a lot of spinning, and if you don't really take care, it might just spin out of your hand, like what we saw as a blunder. Two goalkeepers from each team causing their teams.
And Paul Tofu for Eastern Region has been taken off. I doubt if he would play a big part in the game as the game continues. Akuka sandwich between two players, and Team Eastern have the advantage, but Upper East work themselves out of danger. Another shot, this time is drilled in, and goalkeeper gets it better this time around. That effort was from the gentleman who got the goal, Ayebila, and nearly developed into another of those howlers.
Well, that was a miscommunication there from Osei Bismarck and his keeper Frederick Amwako there. You can see Amwako telling him to calm down. Seeing a lot of pressure. He headed the ball backwards there, but his goalkeeper was not at the direction he was looking at.
Corner kick swung in. It's a bit too long from one end or from one corner to the other. Obviously, nobody can lay their hands on that. Injury seems to be the bane of Team Eastern. They've lost Prince Granting, who came on in the second half, and they've lost Paul Tofu as well. Upper East come forward. Tries to drill in the drive, clashes with his opponent. And Eastern have the advantage. Referee blows the whistle. There's a player down. Utmost attention is needed. And there you saw the effort. The drive was good, but it was a bit far out. It lacked the power that can beat goalkeeper Frederick Amwako, although he had committed a blunder just a couple of minutes earlier.
Well, that was too straight to the goalkeeper. A little spin and curve would have done the trick.
And yet another forced substitution by Team Eastern due to injury. We're 2 minutes shy of regulation time, but we definitely will have a couple more minutes of add-on due to injuries and stoppages. Eastern. Long ball forward. Dealt with nicely by Upper East. Chances were created in the first half, a couple more in the second half. We only have 2 goals, 1 to each side to show.
And there comes the confirmation of the substitute, where Clement Alako comes in for the injured player Tofu Paul. And he is also the goal scorer for the Eastern. And that's him on a stretcher, Tofu Paul.
Eastern tearing away now. They've tried as much as possible to cut in through from the left-hand side of their attack. Frank's long ball. This time goalkeeper reacts quickly. All controlled nicely. They need to push men forward. 7 minutes of add-on time. And it goes to the side. Advantage corner kick.
Tempo has slowed down a bit right after Upper East had that equalizer. They have a corner, and let's see, corner whipped in.
Clearance not the best. It goes back into the 18-yard box, but this time around, goalkeeper rises to the occasion. Ayamba said that doesn't go too far, but it still keeps the pressure. Kaiser gains the advantage of a throw-in.
Zebe has been a bit quiet, and that is due to the change of formation from the eastern side. Tofu Paul is out. Now Rudolph Apraku goes into the wings, whereas Zebe Kwadjo leads up the attack. So that has minimized the lightning pace of Zebe.
Good ball control by Frank Adoma.
There goes Zebe. Let's see what he can do this time around. Was he tripped?
Now, he lost his balance. He completely lost his balance. Referee took the right decision, but they'll come forward again. Clement this time claims the advantage of the handball. And are we going to see yet another card by the referee? Yes, indeed.
Card shown to Atanga Amos. Atanga Amos looks very frustrated as to the card being flashed.
The Upper East technical bench very livid, and I'm sure they would want to do all they can to ensure that if they don't score, they don't concede.
Yeah.
Game will continue. We have done the regulation time and we're playing 7 minutes of add-on time.
Well, that comes with a confirmation of a second yellow card on Atanga Amos, and that is it. Sent off being made on Atanga Amos, having the second yellow card. Let's see, a couple of minutes left. What Eastern region can do on Upper East.
A little push in the back there. The referee saw that. And Upper East in a haste to restart the game. Referee wants the kick to be taken from the exact spot. And so the numerical advantage now stays with Team Eastern. Abanga can't get to the ball.
I'm thinking this time the Eastern team should regroup and really send a lot of pressure on the defense of Upper East to see if they can get something out. They still have Zebe Kwajo there, who can really lighten up the attack.
Well, we have done 4 minutes of the add-on time, close to 5 minutes now. That's 1 goal apiece. Eastern 1, Upper East 1.
You'll see if the Upper East can make some change. A searching ball there for Zebe. Lacked that accuracy he was looking for. The man on your screen there, Zebe Kwajo, doing most of the threat. And that's Atam Pugri Victor. But we're definitely going to see a change from the Upper East technical side.
Well, if they can do that early, at least he can touch the ball before the end of the game. We are into the last minute of add-on time. And it's Team Eastern who come forward through Frank Adoma. In the middle, Clement lays it on to the far right. Can he be kept in play? The end result will be a goal kick.
A poor control there from Eastern player. You see Edward. But there's the confirmation there. Razak Ganiu be coming in for Rashid Zakaria Ayambila to pave way for Razak Ganiu.
Referee takes a look at his watch, and that's it. The substitution was made, but was a shade late. Didn't get a touch of the ball, but it's all over now. 1 goal apiece is what sums up this game. A game that has been full of action in the first half and the second half as well. A tale of two sides, as it were. But at the end of it, they share the spoils, with each side getting or netting a goal to show for their hard work on the field of play. It's full time here at the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence, and at the end of it all is Eastern Region 1, Upper East Region 1. At the end of it all, a committee that has been set out will announce the best player for the match, and so we will hold on to see who picks up that certificate. They have all endeared themselves. They've received the applause. And of course, it's been a hearty and a healthy one indeed. So the committee will come up with the award winner, and then the match would have been sorted out. Before we do that, however, we are gathering information that we need to get a winner at the end of the matches. And so it looks like we may be getting ourselves ready for the penalty shootout. Looks like we'll be getting ourselves ready for a penalty shootout. And once the penalty shootout is done, we will have the confirmation of the most valuable player. These young ones have showed clearly their determination to win. 1 goal scored by each side. And the captains will go through the pleasantries with the referees. Then we will have the gallant penalty takers to settle the score. Looks like match officials already. Team Eastern is back on the field. Team Upper East is also back on the field. And so once all the modalities are sorted out, the two goalkeepers will be called into action. It's been a match where howlers committed by both goalkeepers let their respective teams down. And so you may want to look at it as redemption time. So both goalkeepers have been taken through the instructions. And the first kick is on. This is the opportunity for Team Upper East to defend as Eastern Region take the first of the penalty kicks. Edward AEC is getting ready for the first penalty kick. The referee wants to ensure that it's in the exact spot. Oh, he blasted wide.
That was a poor technique, poor kick there from AEC Edward. Just over the bar. Took the keeper to a wrong direction, but the accuracy of the shot was just too wide. Now is the turn for Upper East to have their take.
Is Ayabila Razak behind the ball for Upper East. Picks his spot and misses. At least both sets of players are happy. No one has taken the advantage as yet. First one by Team Eastern was blown away. First one by Team Upper East was saved.
Well, that was a good save there from the Eastern Region keeper, but this time is going to be Rudolph Aprako for the Eastern Region team.
In he goes, 1, 2, 3. Goalkeeper saves it again.
That's a poor technique there from Rudolph Aprako. That was just straight to the keeper. The level of that kick was too easy for the goalkeeper to deal with. Not too much power, not too much accuracy, and the level too was very easy for the keeper to deal with. Very poor penalty there from Rudolph Aprako.
It's now time for Upper East. Ayine goes in, picks his spot, he takes a step back, drills it in.
Captain's goal there. The captain for the Upper East side, Ayine Insoyini. Very good penalty, step back, tricks the keeper, sends him wrong direction. Good penalty there.
Coming up next is Team Eastern, and it's Bismarck Osei behind the ball. Takes a deep breath, in he comes. Very easy, very easy.
That's a very calm penalty there from Osei Bismarck. Coolly, calmly, and very collected there. Tricks the keeper, sends in the wrong direction. And that's a very calm penalty from Osei Bismarck.
It's now the turn of Team Upper East. And a player who brought on a lot when he came on, Akuka. In he goes. Picks his spot and buries it. Two goals scored by Upper East. A confident looking Akuka. Keeper went one way, ball went the other way. No problems at all. It's now the turn of Team Eastern Region, and a player who did quite well in regulation time, Frank Adoma.
Well, Adoma Frank miskicked there. I don't think that was the plan. Going for a flick at this intense moment. That was way too bad of an option from Adoma Frank. Easy for the goalkeeper to grab this. Very, very feeble flick there from Adoma Frank. And that leaves Upper East taking this from the Eastern Region team. Upper East will have one kick. To cement it, whether now we have the Eastern Region goalkeeper Frederick Amwako against, and that's a beautiful kick there from
well, a confident looking Upper East regional team. Look at the jubilation. They're so excited. And they're joined by one of their technical handlers. I was full of expectation when Frank went behind the ball, but I was completely taken aback.
That was a beautiful kick there from Atampugri Victor. Very clinical. And look at the Upper East team running in jubilation and celebrating. Frustrated Eastern Region team. So the Upper East Region team get it done on a penalty shootout, winning it, having 3, and Eastern only recording 1. So Upper East gets it done at a penalty shootout. They won it 3-1 in favor of the Upper East over the Eastern Region team. So that is the man of the match presentation. Goes to Rafael Tete of the Eastern Region team.
For now, back you me. This one is just coming for the presentation. Okay. But you've taken the pictures. Has it been presented with the... Yes, so... Yes. So just 2 minutes. Hey, somebody there. Okay, Joseph. Aiko. You say we a man of the match. Match na nkasa net you say.
Oh, match na nkasa de na expect say BBC BC. So there were the penna SC. Intino, the decade as the Merade. Now, the Asama coaches, no name bambo, we all would share so my bedu say. We expect Saka, Seni BC, and so the Abana Iowa as the Merade. And we placed those Rona, though ye fight here, and so the Abyssan is in it. No, initially, the air can say next match, no. You better correction see in our next match, and it may improve years. Now, it's Abani.
Okay. All right. Congratulations. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. First of all, give us your name.
My name is Self Kabiru.
Congratulations.
Thank
In
you.
your match you just played, you did not only win the MVP, the best player, but you scored how many goals? 4. How did you do that?
Because my own My opponents support me to do that.
I see. Was it a tough match?
Yeah.
It was a tough game.
Yeah.
But you managed to score all the goals.
Yeah.
Okay. You have another match coming up. You have other matches coming up. What message do you have for your people back home? Tell them something. What should we expect?
I will be expecting them to pray for me for more goals and more points.
More goals, more wins.
Yeah, more wins.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.